All right, y'all, let's go. We're here and we're doing this Financial Freedom Friday. It's all about your financial fitness. This goes right into a fix with our Minute on Money as well as our Financial Fitness Challenge, which is a 90-day challenge. We're doing a 30-day check-in via Coffee and Chat tomorrow. Be sure to tune in on Twitch, YouTube, as well as Facebook. But here we go. Today, what are we talking about? My top 5 reasons. My top 5 reasons for buying Disney stock. My top 5 reasons for buying Disney stock. And I want you to understand this. This is not some promo that Disney is pushing me or promoting me or sponsoring me. This is just because I'm a Disney shareholder in both a taxable account and a tax-free account. And I am a lover of the company for many years, especially since we've gotten a lot of things straight and gotten that dividend back. And I've been promising this video, been trying to work on it, but here I am. Let's do this. Let's get into it now. So, boom. What do we have? Number one is Disney's got valuable assets. Disney has valuable assets. And those valuable assets, how can you compete with Star Wars, the MCU, right? ESPN, Mickey Mouse. I mean, come on. What are we talking about here? And so Disney has a whole bunch of household names. There are a whole bunch of household names that are included with Disney. And so when I look at it, I love it. When I look at the valuable assets that it has, I love it. And so that's number one. Disney has plenty of valuable assets. Number two, and this makes a lot of sense, Disney has brand loyalty. Brand loyalty. Disney fans span across the generations, across the ages. You're going to find a lot of people who love different things about Disney, whether some people just love the movies, some people love the parks, some people love other features. There's a lot of stuff that people love that's connected to Disney. And so that brand loyalty pays off and it keeps on growing. Boom. Number three, look at the media catalog. Look at it. It's like a treasure chest of items that you just pick up and just watch the riches just dribble between your hands. I mean, think about it. You've got Cinderella, Snow White, Mulan. Come on, all the princess series. You've got Aladdin, all the way going back to Peach Dragon. What are we talking about here? We got numerous media assets. Winnie the Pooh. Disney's got plenty of media assets, and I think that you're going to see real winners come out, right? Especially as we go further with streaming and more licensing agreements. Disney has plenty to offer. And so that leads me to number four, which is a real simple one. The future is in streaming. The future for Disney is in streaming. And I say that because I do this a lot with Faith and Finance. I put out a little bit about fintech, and I'll be sharing some stuff about that later. But what I did a lot through Faith and Finance is I looked at some companies and where the future is going for banking, and I've looked at fintech. And so the future for entertainment and multimedia companies is streaming. Look at Netflix. Netflix is trading at over $1,000 right now. And now, boom, Disney, look what they got. Look at the assets that they have. They have Disney Plus, UFC, Hulu, ABC, Pixar, ESPN, Fox. Come on, man. I mean, this is making sense as far as streaming that Disney has its own assets. And so I truly believe in this as an investor, and a fan, that even if Disney continues with this plan to offload some of the sports pieces, as a shareholder, you'll get a piece of that if it splits, right? If it splits. If the plan is just to sell it, I don't know. But if it splits and goes into a separate division and goes into another company that they farm out, you're going to get a piece of that. Sort of like Pepsi did with Yum Brands. where Pepsi took KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and some other assets and pushed them over into a separate company. Those Pepsi shareholders got shares in Yum Brands. I don't think I need to say any more with that. So number one was the valuable assets. Number two, the brand loyalty. Number three, the media catalog. And number four, the potential, with the focus being on streaming for the future. But number five is Disney has some amazing partnership deals. Disney has some amazing partnership deals. And those partnership deals really, when I look at it, when I look at it, right? When I look at it on my phone, those partnership deals run like this, right? And it's beyond just what I have listed here. They have Mattel, they have Hasbro, they have licensing agreements. Have you ever been into a place called Kate Spade? Kate Spade, the designer. Kate Spade, the company, has a relationship with Disney where purses and clutches and wallets, all these different things have Disney images on them because they have a licensing agreement with Disney. So when you look at it, how much further can we go? How much further can we go with these licensing agreements? You know, different companies have licensing agreements just to use the images of Disney characters. And so think about that. Those licensing agreements pay off with Disney, not only in it receiving residual returns, but going back to that brand loyalty. People who love Disney buy products, apparel with Disney characters on them. Can you imagine, right? Can you imagine how many costumes, how many Halloween costumes are there that are related to Disney characters? Can you imagine how many sweatshirts, t-shirts, remember the Mickey Mouse watch? All that's related to Disney characters. Disney's not back there making watches. That's not what they're doing. And so you don't have to go to even the Disney store or to Disneyland or Disney World to pick up Disney apparel. You can buy it from others that have licensing agreements with them, and that still pays Disney. It still pushes to the bottom line of Disney. And so these are my top 5 reasons for buying Disney stock. Are there other reasons? Certainly. Think about it. Disney's gotten into gambling. I said it. Mickey Mouse has gotten into gambling. Mickey Mouse has gotten into gambling with ESPN bets. So think about that. That's a whole nother revenue stream that they didn't have before. And so now Disney is doing something different. And so I say, jump in. What am I doing? How am I handling it? I'm buying Disney on a regular basis. Technically, it's on a weekly basis. And when I'm buying it through dollar cost averaging. For my taxable account, I'm doing it weekly. For my tax-free account, I'm doing it monthly. Taxable account, I'm doing a weekly investment, dollar cost averaging right into Disney as the price scales up, as the dividend increases. I'm just pushing into it, and I'm balancing it out. A lot of y'all that have followed me understand I was buying the gap, and the gap is still my top retail stock, but it doesn't compare to what I'm doing with Disney, okay, or what I'm doing with SoFi. And I'll get into SoFi in a different video. But with Disney, I'm doing that weekly, buying it and keeping that going. And on the tax-free account, I'm doing that monthly, dropping that in there, dollar cost averaging, and keeping that going as the price moves and things happen. But I've got confidence in the consumer, and I've got confidence in Mickey Mouse. Boom. Hey, this has been Rev Bruce, Financial Freedom Friday. You can't get financial freedom until you get financial fitness. So you got to get fit. You got to get in shape. You got to break that debt down. You got to free up some cash. You got to start that side hustle. You got to do something to get started. I'm going to cover some more in Coffee and Chat coming this weekend, doing our 30-day check-in, for our financial fitness challenge. But definitely tune in. It's Financial Freedom Friday. God bless. God be with you. Peace.